I'm Smita Sunil with you in 2 Minute Mahabharata stories. Let us come back to Mahabharata, and now and then we are enjoying different topics also to have some entertainment with all age groups. So now let us come back to the Parvas. We will see Ashwamedhika Parva today. It has two sub Parvas or little books and 96 adhyayas, that is chapters. This Parva starts with Yudhishthira, overwhelmed with grief by seeing the death of his relatives. Dhritarashtra, Vyasa, Vasudeva consoles him with many stories to perform his sacrifice with presents for fame. The Anugita, that is, Subparva, recites a restatement of Bhagavad Gita teachings by Krishna to Arjuna in a shorter way. Arjuna asked Krishna to repeat the holy discourse which was said at the battlefield because he forgot it. Krishna mentions it is not possible. So Krishna with affection tells other ancient stories to help to know the nature of Brahman. After this, as Krishna leaves to Dwaraka, he meets Uttanka and tells that he failed to convince Duryodhana, then showed him his Vishwarupa Darshana. Krishna said, being born as human, his powers are limited in human form. He narrates about dead born Parikshit, that is Abhimanyu's son. All these stories we have seen in our previous episodes. But as I am telling the Parva, it's very easy for you to recollect and remember and to know the small stories and the names also. So we are continuing with the Parvas and the Sub-Parvas to know in depth. So kindly follow it. As nothing was left after war, the royal ceremony of the Ashwametha was initiated by Yudhishthira after recommendations of Sri Krishna. This ceremony is a year-long event. The horse is left astray where army led by Arjuna, whose mission is to challenge any ruler who objects the free movement of the horse. The ceremony establishes Yudhishthira as the emperor and is recognition by others, rulers and kingdoms. On his way, Arjuna battled with grandsons of Trigartas, Bhagadatha's son, Saidavas, who were able to overpower Arjuna and was fighting mildly as to his brother's words, but had defeated and spared him. When Arjuna reaches Manipura, the ruler Babruwahana welcomes him. If you've all seen this Babruwahana movie or drama, then you will remember some of these episodes. Arjuna challenges him to battle. As per Ulupi, that is Nagas. Words, both fights at last both struck each other and fell down. Chitrangada comes and laments for her husband Arjuna's death by his son and vows for suicide if he does not come back. Ulupi, Arjuna's wife, with her mystical gem, brings him back to life and tells their intentions. After which Arjuna again follows the horse. On his return, he battles Sahadeva, Chedis, Gandharvas. At the end of the year, victorious, Arjuna's army and the horse returned to the emperor's capital. When all the people gave gifts, a half golden mongoose came there and spoke to their amaze. It said, that sacrifice is inferior to that of a Brahmana family, like powdered barley without any wealth, an animal sacrifice and then disappears. The various manuscripts of Mahabharata discovered in India in early to mid 19th century show the facts of 36 chapters of Anugita. The so-called Bombay manuscripts further splits the Anugita into Anugita, Vasudeva Gamana, Brahma Gita, Brahmana Gita, Guru Sishya Samvada, and Uttankopakyana. The Madras, Calcutta, and Ahmedabad manuscripts give different names. A person named Hall suggests Anugita may have been composed and inserted into the original sometime during the 16th century or 17th century AD. Thank you. Keep watching my channel and know about this epics and know about our culture, and kindly follow the morals also so that it will be useful for you in day-to-day life. Thank you, and keep watching and give good comments and give motivations to others. Share the good information with others also. Have a good day. Thank you.